Hello, friends. So good to be with you today. We've just come through the holiday season, and I've just had some time to reflect on things that I personally felt was most meaningful. And I've been thinking about traditions and the part that they play in our life and how those traditions actually impact our family. How important that they are. I remember as a kid, we used to have traditions of a family reunion, and we would meet every year at my uncle Lloyd's house. He was in Los Angeles. He had a very spacious place, and all of us, our uncles, our aunts, our cousins, all of us just got together and we played games and talked and hung out, played pool. I don't remember specifically the things that we did, but I remember being together was something that was very special. It was very special. Something that has been with me since I was a little child, and I guess will be with me the rest of my life. But we all have traditions. I know you have traditions for your family. So it could be maybe a Sunday afternoon family dinner after church. All of you gather around the table and you join hands and you pray, and you do it like that specifically because it's a tradition. But those are the things that people remember the most. It's almost like in Thanksgiving, people will carve the turkey or whatever that they might do in that setting. But those events create opportunities for our families to grow together. That's the key right there. For our families to grow together. For me, it was the annual family reunion that meant so very much. And it just brought something special, not just to me, but I felt like to all of us. But those are memories that we treasure. We hide those things up in our hearts. And in reality, those are the things that brought us together and defined us as a family. Isn't that the truth? I mean, our family values are built on those experiences and that connection. And then it's passed to the next generation. Let me say this to you, and I think this is very important. You won't have sustainable family bonds if you don't establish traditions. I'm going to say it again. You won't have sustainable family bonds if you don't establish traditions. Now it takes work, it takes diligence, it takes persistence, and certainly there's going to be some times when it's a lot of work, and some of the family may even say, "That's silly. Why are we doing those things?" But see, those are the things that you remember as a family. Now, here's the hard reality. If you don't have sustainable family traditions, you will grow apart as a family. It'll get to the time that you're not together. You don't celebrate this together. You don't celebrate that together. And pretty soon you don't get together at all. And it's not just for the experience of the moment. I was there at their birthday or I was there at the reunion. It's deeper than that. It's always to draw and nourish myself from the memories of that moment, the memories of that experience. And it's not just us. God was the same way. God set traditions. Stop, read the Bible. How many times through feasts, ceremonies, meals, sacrifices? I mean, all of these things. This meant something. The traditions that provided stability. It provided opportunity. It provided identity. It provided a belonging. And it's very important for us as a people, as a family. We need we need traditions. Now you may say, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. Well, listen, start small. Just start small. Focus on something meaningful, something that you can do, an achievable ritual, something that would be valuable to the whole family. As a matter of fact, you might even involve the whole family in choosing which traditions to maintain, and then emphasize consistency, repetition. See, repetition over time, it strengthens the tradition's significance. You really need that. And so this is my desire. My word for you today is to begin to establish these things for the sake of your family. Now, obviously, I've got resources for you. You can go to jerryedmond.com, and I've got a lot of resources there that can help you. But if we could start with just this one thing, just this year, I encourage you to make the decision to pull your family together like it's never been before and just start something new. Start a new significant tradition this year. Make that happen. Now, if you'll do that, I promise it'll be something that will sustain your family. It'll bring you together. It'll bring a cohesiveness together with your family, and it'll be something that you will never regret. Let's go for it this year. Come on, let's do it. Go for it.